Welcome back to Page 6 TV. From Flowrider's solid gold Bugatti to Kylie's matching orange Ferrari and G-Wagon, the stars are obsessed with their over-the-top cars. So we're going to roll out the sexiest celeb rides in our 6th list. All right, coming in at number 6, at 7 feet 1 inch tall and weighing in at 325 pounds, NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal is a larger-than-life guy who, not surprisingly, needs his cars custom-made. One of his favorites is the Polaris Slingshot, a 3-wheeled beauty he had tricked out just for him with loads of extra leg room and renamed the Sling Shack.
Pulling in at number 5 is a slew of glam vehicles fit for a Grammy Award-winning rap diva who can't just settle for one ride, Miss Cardi B. From a bright orange Bentley, Bentayga, to her gunmetal gray Lamborghini Urus truck, a birthday gift from her hubby Offset, to her sky blue Lamborghini, which Offset loves so much he got his very own in lime green. Now the superstar only has one problem. She doesn't have a driver's license, a true New Yorker.
But of course, you need more than 3 cars if you don't have a license.
Exactly.
All right, rolling in at the number 4 spot on our list, he may be all booed up with his bride Hailey Baldwin, but the Beeb still has time for a 4-wheeled love, the Ferrari. He's driven one in white, ripped around in a red version, and most recently he was loving his favorite Italian ride in neon blue. So imagine how upset he was when he was partying one night and lost track of where he parked, and it took his assistant 3 weeks to track it down. That was in the past, by the way.
All right, holding down the number 3 spot on our list of sexiest celeb rides is a member of the Mercedes-loving clan, the Kar-Jenners. It's Miss Kim Kardashian. She fell in insta-love with this neon green G-Wagon in Miami, so hubby Kanye hooked her up with it as a surprise gift. And of course, she paired it with a matching skin-tight dress and heels, because that's what you do when you're a Kardashian.
Exactly, as one does, young Los. Next up in the number 2 spot on our 6th list is a one-of-a-kind ride fit for a one-of-a-kind music man, DJ Khaled. It's a Maybach Olay, one of only 3 in the country and the only one in white on white.
Wow.
That has a unique rear convertible feature. But the real story is that while Justin Bieber loves to be seen leaning on his favorite cars, Khaled is obsessed with being seen getting out of his car.
Now the question is, does Baby Assad have a matching one?
Of course he does.
Of course, okay, of course. Now backing up into our number 1 spot on our 6th list is the Jeep-loving couple, J-Rod. Though they prefer to be inseparable, they did spring for their own his and hers custom-made Jeep Wranglers. J-Lo's is orange and A-Rod's is black. Look at that. Nothing says true love like matching cars.
Now, unfortunately, we have to start with some heartbreaking news. Grammy-nominated rapper Nipsey Hussle was tragically shot and killed yesterday in his Los Angeles neighborhood of Inglewood. Now, he was gunned down in front of his store, Marathon Clothing. And, you know, Nipsey was not just a rapper. He was a community leader and an activist. He had a really great program where he was working with promoting art and culture from his community called Destination Crenshaw. And he was doing lots of things like launching a center in Crenshaw dedicated to connecting underrepresented neighborhoods and groups with technology companies. Now, just today, Nipsey was scheduled to meet with the LA Police Commissioner and Rock Nation to talk about ways that they could decrease gang violence and help underserved kids. So this is a really tragic thing for so many people in the community, and it's being heard and felt all over.
It really is. I mean, it's a huge loss to the music community because he inspired a lot of folks. He really did. He touched a lot of people. So tons of celebs, of course, have taken to social media to pay their respects, including Drake, LeBron James, and Rihanna, who posted this. She posted, "This doesn't make any sense. My spirit is shaken by this." Michael B. Jordan wrote, "You're a GOAT, rest up, young king, R.I.P. Nipsey." John Legend tweeted, "I just spent Thursday with him filming a video for a beautiful new song we created with Khaled," as in DJ Khaled. "He was so gifted, so proud of his home, so invested in his community, utterly stunned that he's gone so soon."
Yeah, and that video shoot that John is referencing is for DJ Khaled's new album, Father of Assad. They filmed in Nipsey's neighborhood of Inglewood, which, of course, we discussed already, suffers from gang violence. Yeah. Now, Nipsey was the caregiver and the conduit to everyone that was on set for that shoot, including the celebrities. He made sure that everyone was safe because he had such clout in his neighborhood. Now, one of the more poignant moments of this shoot was that John Legend shot on top of a garage with a piano. And he was playing the piano and he was singing his hook. And he sang live every single take. And he played the piano live every single take. And it's a very spiritual song. And you know, it's very rare doing music videos for artists to actually do it. They usually lip sync and fake like they're playing guitars or pianos, but he actually did it live every single time. And I have to say this, my condolences go out to Nipsey, his family, and of course his girlfriend and the mother of his son, the lovely actress Lauren London, and I feel really bad for them, and just rest in peace, Nipsey. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, Bevy, thank you for that kind of inside look at him and his character, and of course our thoughts are with him and all of his loved ones.
Well, you know who's not laying low? Miss Beyonce. She was booked and blessed over the weekend, darling. First, she and JayZ were honored at the GLAAD Media Awards, where they were given the Vanguard Award for their work as allies with the LGBTQ community. Now, Shangela, our friend to the show, and you know, of course, she was in A Star Is Born, did a medley of Beyonce songs, and of course, JayZ and Beyonce were on their feet, clapping and laughing. Good. And apparently, they felt like imitation was the sincerest form of flattery. I love that. And then, of course, on Saturday, she received her NAACP Image Award. She was named Entertainer of the Year.
Adele is taking over New York City. First, she was spotted at one of our favorite gay bars, Pieces, in the Greenwich Village with Jennifer Lawrence. And now, our spies reveal that she has turned her attention to the theater scene. And by the theater scene, I mean Jake Gyllenhaal, okay? So, Adele, we got the exclusive that she discreetly caught Jake's new play, which is called Seawall of Life, at the Public Theater. Now, she snuck in through a side door with security as the performance began, and then when it was over, she swiftly left. While a theater goer, this is what they told us, she had more protection than Hillary gets. We assume she's referring to Hillary Clinton.
Right here in New York City, Janet Jackson finally got her due at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony. It was Friday night. I was there. It was a magical evening. Janet gave a beautiful speech where she thanked her incredibly strong family, her son Issa, and she also thanked me.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, what'd she say?
She didn't really thank me. She thanked the fans. She's very gracious to the fans. So
I was like, bury the lead.
Now she didn't perform, but at the end of her speech, she did make a call of action to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, where she told them to induct more women. Stevie Nicks opened the show with the same kind of spirit, and Stevie Nicks, you know, she's the only woman to be inducted. She made history that night as the only woman to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice.
Wow.